Get it, boy. Get it. Get it, Maverick. Come on. Get it. Get it, boy. That's right. Get it, boy. Get it. There was a big ass tree there. I took it down. It was hold on. He's trying to get it. He's trying to get that shit from the root. That's actually good for his nails, you know, because his nails are getting too long. So that's why I walk him a lot. He would freak out if I took him to the vet to cut his nails. So I do it this way. Walk him in the concrete, and then have him like scrape like pieces of wood. That gets his nails short. Anyway, that fucking tree that was there was just a disgusting tree. And it was hard to fucking get rid of that shit. I actually had to ask my neighbor to let me borrow like an electric tool to cut it. I did most of it with a what do you call it, like a machete. But then it got to the bottom of it. There was no way I was getting that. That shit was too thick. So I had to ask my neighbor to let me borrow like some kind of tool to cut it. And he did a really good job. Like you can see, he got it to like the actual root. And Maverick's trying to get it now. I'm telling you, man, you couldn't see anything. This whole area was covered in fucking junk, garbage, leaves. That's just looking nice, man. I'm telling you, by tomorrow I'm gonna fucking go get me a 12 pack and just work like 5 hours straight and fucking clean this whole area, man. Get this shit looking nice. And Maverick will be here supervising. He's still trying to get the root from the ground. Get it, boy. Get it. Get it, boy. Get it, Beto. It's funny, he's trying to dig it out. Yeah, his birthday's coming up. It's coming up May 5th. He's gonna be 3 years old. I love this boy. Like, he really makes me happy, you know? I'd do anything for Maverick. Literally anything. So for his birthday, I'll make a video. I'm gonna get him a big ass steak and some ribs, right? I'm gonna get him a little hat, like a birthday hat, and I'm gonna make it set in front of the steak and the ribs, and I'll put a candle in that shit. Let's see, you know, he's very timid, believe it or not, you know. Maverick is not like a vicious dog, you know. People think just because he's a pit bull, he's a killer. He doesn't have one bad bone in him at all. This dog is just pure loyalty and love, and he's just a lovable, sweet dog. He really is. And I'm not just saying that because he's my dog, you know. He He's just the way he is, you know, to the point where he's just too over friendly sometimes, you know. I had, pit bulls all my life, and I'm gonna say he's probably like he's very timid, you know. I think the guy who had him before me, because I got him when he was already like 6 months, he must have abused his dog when he had him because he's very timid, he's afraid of everything, but he's getting better though. You know, when I got him, he was very damaged, but I helped him just by being there, loving him, and showing him that not everyone is like that, you know. I spoiled the shit out of Maverick with everything, you know. Like I treat him like he's my kid, like literally. I make sure, I take him on walks every day. You know, and before I moved up here, I used to live in Yonkers, and I used to take him to the park every day for like 3 hours. And there was like a dog area that I used to take him to. I actually enjoy. That's. I would say that's the only thing I miss about Yonkers is being able to go to the dog park. And he had like friends there, so I'm sure he misses that as well, you know. And I also miss the fact that I can go to the store, whenever I wanted to. Just gotta walk there to get a 40 or whatever, you know, sandwich or whatever. You can't do that here. I'm in the middle of the woods. Oh shit! You see what he's doing? He's smart, man. He's digging around it, like he's literally going in a circle, trying to get to the root. That would be amazing if he actually gets the fucking tree out. That's crazy. Just watch him do it. He's literally going in a circle, digging in a circle. Smart boy. Yeah, anyway, man, I'm pretty happy today. I got some bad news and some good news today. Bad news, man. You know, when we bought this house, one of the guy advertised the house that we had a brand new generator, right? Make a long story short, man, because of where we are, if we get like bad weather, we lose power, you know? And sometimes people lose power for like days, weeks, 2 weeks sometimes. Anyway, make a long story short, the generator was part of the house, man. And anyone who owns a house, generators are not cheap. So we thought the shit was in good condition. We hired an electrician, came today to look at it. Yo, dude, the fucking generator does not work at all. At all, man. It's damaged. And we paid for this shit, so it sucks, you know. But so we gotta spend fucking $8,500 on a brand new generator. That's the bad news. But the good news is that they finance, so which is cool, you know. The good news also is I got my check, my stimulus check. Check your if you guys haven't got it yet, just keep checking your account, you know. If you guys anybody who's married, check your wife's account. They might have sent it to her, and vice versa. You know what I mean? Because that's what happened to me and my wife and stuff. They sent it to her instead, and I kept checking my account. But if you file together, then they're gonna send it to one of you guys. So keep checking your accounts. He's trying to get that stick. Get it, boy, get it, get it. That's what I got. He's actually helping me because I'm trying to get all these sticks, all these roots out of the ground, so I can make it look nicer. Oh shit, he got it out. Anyway, yeah, so I'm happy about that. I got my stimulus check, so I'm gonna use that just to pay Deb, you know. Just send my credit card, whatever money I got, boom, send it to them, you know. Yeah, so It's pretty cold out here right now. It feels like 31 degrees. It's getting cold again. I thought it was gonna be like winter was almost done. Shit's coming back. Yeah. Anyway, so I had to get the generator. That shit's $8,500. But at least I don't have to worry anymore about losing power. What's crazy about living up here is that we have a well, and the well runs like a pump. It runs on electricity. So shit, when there's an outage, when there's no lights, no electricity, we lose power, and we don't have any water. So that's what sucks. You can't. I don't mind being without lights for a day. But without water, how do you shower? How do you go to the bathroom? It's just crazy. So we had no choice. We had to get it. I feel bad for people around here who just can't afford to get a generator. You know what I mean? A couple of years ago, there was a fucking tornado. I think it was like 5, 6 years ago, 5 years ago. I think here. I wasn't here yet because I just moved here. But people up here lost power for like 2 weeks. So believe me, living up here, you need a generator because the weather, gets pretty bad here, and a lot of these fucking those electric poles and shit get fucking get knocked down by the trees. So, but I wouldn't trade it though. I love living up here. It's very peaceful. I don't hear a noise at all. All you hear is the crickets. That's it. I like it like that. Get peace of mind. Stay away from trouble. But anyway, man, I wanna say everyone, thank you for following the channel. Be blessed, and don't take anything for granted. Life is very short. Call your mom, tell her you love her. Call your dad. Take care of your family and take care of your good friends. And don't take anybody who shows you love and loyalty for granted. Take care, man. Have a good night. Beto, get that shit. Get it, boy. Get the tree.